Hi, Helen here from helenlingard.com. Now I want to share something with you today. I'm listening, because I like to listen to books, to the new Psycho Cybernetics by Maxwell Waltz. And it's quite an amazing book. And I was listening this morning to it, and he mentioned inferiority complexes. And this really resonated with me because I grew up with a huge inferiority complex. And just about everything I didn't know when I was young, I didn't realize what I had. I was so busy feeling inferior to my sisters who did well at school and got degrees and whatever, and I felt very much like the black sheep. And I wasn't focusing on what I had achieved, and which was my nursing and passed my driving test first time, which many people didn't. And so when in the book it talks about inferiority complex and how nobody is better than anybody else, and that is so true. And the only person who can make you feel inferior is yourself. So it's really important to get empowered. And again, I grew up thinking I wasn't pretty and just not really having a good self-esteem. And so I was always feeling inferior to somebody. And one example was when I used to like boys, and then another friend of mine used to go off with a boy I liked, and I would be gutted. And why doesn't he like me? And it didn't occur to me until many years later that the right guy or girl will fall for you, So it doesn't matter if that person doesn't like you, they weren't right for you. And it's really good to know that we all have our strengths, Mine is coaching and empowering people and caring about people and being warm. And other people have got, they're good at maths or they're good at languages, and we've all got our strengths. Tiger Woods is incredibly good at golf, and anybody can be good at golf if they apply themselves. It's just a matter of applying yourself to whatever your passion is, and just not letting anybody else, or not letting yourself feel inferior to anybody else. And be aware that when somebody else puts you down, it's their own self-worth is the problem. It's not you, it's them. So just work on being empowered and work on being the best person you can be. Another thing that in this book, he talks about self-image, because Maxwell Waltz was a plastic surgeon, and he learned that even though he would change people's faces to look the way they wanted, sometimes they still weren't happy, because it comes from within. Happiness comes from within. So remember, we all have strengths, and work on your strengths. Find what you love doing and work on those. And nobody is any better than you. We've all got our own strengths, and we all have to work on those, and you can achieve anything. So click on the link below to find out more. There's 2 links. I've also put the book down there, the name of the book. And assignment for today is to focus on your strengths. Forget your weaknesses. We've all got weaknesses, even Tiger Woods, and everybody has got weaknesses, but focus on your strengths, and you'll be amazed at how good you feel when you realize you've got so many strengths. That's all from me today. Remember, click on the link below to get involved, find out more.